a multitude of different other specialties, and I really love what he does and how his approach to within his industry, with care and concern.
Yeah, absolutely. And so, Rich, welcome to the program.
Thank you very much. Love being here.
Now, we've been talking a lot about some of the services you offer, so let's just go into depth and look at the main features of your business are.
Main features, bail bonds, obviously, I've got nationwide coverage. I'm backed by the largest insurance company in the nation, so I can practically do a bail just about anywhere that they do bail. There's a few states that don't do bail, but the ones that do, California, Jersey, Vegas, anywhere you have somebody in jail, they can get them out.
You know what? We've never approached this question on our show, on one of our shows. Do you bounty hunt?
I do.
I've always been curious.
Yeah. Basically, the bail bondsman is their own bounty hunter. Florida's still regulated that Florida's not a bounty hunting state, so you have to be a bondsman. But if there's somebody in another state that is in the same profession and they have somebody here in Florida, they can call us, we can go pick them up and basically essentially do their bounty hunting because we're licensed here.
Wow.
So, I mean, you don't have a license to kill or anything, do you? I mean, is that what you're saying?
He's got to conceal weapons for high threat and low threat. That's the size of the gun I found out.
It is true. Well,
Yes, he values every situation one by one.
That is true. Yeah, but we have a lot of more rights as law enforcement. Because we know somebody's in a house and we have to go take them. We can just kick the door down and we don't even have to pay for the door, so it's pretty cool.
Sometimes you go to the house, they may hesitate, they may not want to come out, I don't know.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, you could actually have your own security done here.
I think the law enforcement down here in South Florida need to call you when they don't have time to get a.
They're not so distracting already. I mean,
well, what's it called when someone they want to go on the search warrant? Yeah.
Well, that's funny because sometimes we'll call local law enforcement to back us up or something, and most of the time they love back up bail bonds because they know that if this bondsman needs to go in, we're kicking in the door. Usually they're all about action. So.
Right.
So you're the guy in the front lines when they're sitting in the car eating a donut, I guess.
This program loves law enforcement. I think in a future show we're going to get ask Sheriff Murphy to be a guest.
Yes, that'd be good.
We're not bringing donuts to bring that.
Oh my goodness. Tony, are you bleeping this out? Are you bleeping that out?
Just an example, no pun intended, any police listening, that was Mike Miller something.
Getting down to business here. Tell the listeners and business owners other services that we know you provide, but they might not know. They could be new listeners today on how you can help companies screen people.
Absolutely, and not only my bondsman, I have so many different tools and resources to find and track people. I also am a private investigator. With that, I can do background checks of people, for employment purposes, for residential purposes. If there's a property owner that's renting a property, renting an apartment or a condo or something, and they want a background check of the person they're looking to rent to, I can do a complete background check.
I mean, is there anything you do, let's say you have a renter in your home, and they were trashing this place, and sometimes you have to step in a situation, get someone evicted out of the home?
No, that's done through the courts, but yeah, if they're getting bail, then they have to get evicted. That could be a lengthy process. But as far as getting a background check, then you're pre-warned. I can find out in their history if they've ever been evicted, if they ever had, burglary charges or theft of destruction of personal property. I can let the people know that.
Right, Mike, you and I were talking a little bit about Rich on the show yesterday.
Yeah.
And sometimes, you're going through the process of trying to rent out a home, and you may skip something on the checklist, especially when it comes to background checks. So, tell us a little bit about when is a good time. I mean, obviously with someone you can't renter, but is there anything that you can do to help them, not forget?
Yeah, with the background check, I can keep everything right there, on my computer. I can also decipher it because I know what I'm looking for. So if they tell me what they're looking for, I can read through and decipher it really fast.
Right. Sometimes you may be looking at the documents, you go online and do a background check with someone, and you can't figure out when should I not accept this person.
Exactly.
And you also will facilitate drug screening, correct?
Yeah, yep. Do drug screening for the same thing for employment, for residential. If you're renting to somebody, you want to know if they're having a situation with drugs. Pre-screening for alcohol and drugs if you're being employed. So yeah, definitely
practices and to give a drug test for someone? Or is there something you recommend people should do more often?
I think they should, yeah, I think they definitely should if they're concerned about their business and what's coming in and out of the doors that they don't know, definitely.
Especially if you're going to give them a kick.
Yeah, exactly. Or if they're handling money.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
So if you're a business that does, handles mainly cash, or just want overall security, you need to give Rich a call. We're not done with the interview yet, by any means, but definitely give him a call if you know someone who's breaking down the property. Don't wait till it's too late, call Rich.
Exactly.
And some of the other services, we mentioned yesterday, because, we did bring up, and
For about 4 or 5 minutes.
really, to recap.
Go to the archive section.
I will do that.
For those listening, you can catch the interview yesterday as well. I
Yes.
got DVR radio.
Nice
The
segue.
reason why is because you can help people, and it's not just about making money, but when someone had a history, maybe a criminal history, and they're looking for employment, those people may have served a debt to society. They may be a changed person, and so what can you do to folks who are not familiar with their service for that person?
Yeah, I can definitely try to step foot and try to help them out in a proactive way. I've got a complete reference-based database of people that I've done business with, that are construction business owners, anything from IT to labor, groundskeeping, anything of that occupation. I've got a complete database of where I can point people in the right direction, get their foot in the door, and get a job, getting back into the forward path.
That's what we love about him here. You help someone through the whole process, from A, the problem that they're in, to Z, the solution, and getting back into society. And I can see you wear your heart on your shoulder for what you do. And that's incredible.
Yeah, we have about a minute left. Richard, is there any other services that you offer that we didn't cover today?
What I think is important is bail in retrospect to like a cash bond or free draw. A bail bondsman is going to be your advocate for court. So if you have a situation, you can use the bondsman to your advocate to help you. If you have a problem where you're going to miss court or something, he can actually go to court for you. So the cash bond and free trial are just not the best option because you're not going to have an advocate. You're going to have a warrant for your arrest and then you're going to have a problem where you're going to go to jail.
That's great. And Rich, of course, can be a regular guest on the show. And he's a business trusted and approved.
Absolutely, 100%. And just one more thing I want to touch on. I know there's listeners. Well, I shouldn't say that. If there are listeners out there, and you have for this thing, you have a warrant, or you're unsure if you do have a warrant, give Richard Stein a call, because you even do a free warrant check?
Yeah, I can do a free warrant check anywhere in the nation. If you have a warrant, if you think there's a warrant in your hometown of Kentucky, I can find out for you. But mainly here in Broward County, you never know if you have a warrant. I can definitely check it out for you and give you the right option. If you have a traffic or misdemeanor warrant, I can actually take care of that. You don't even go to jail. No booking, no downtime, no car getting towed, no cops not going to drive.
Yeah, people listening out here, if you know someone in this situation, you have don't take the chance.
Yeah, exactly.
Give Rich Stein a call. Please give him a contact.
Yeah, just give me a call if you have to help me out anytime. The go-to-bondsman.com, 866-ALL-BAIL anywhere in the nation. You can also go to the website, the go-to-bondsman.com. You can even text BAIL to 754-444-BAIL. Just text it right to my phone. I'll call you while I'm driving if I need to, but I will have to wait till I stop.
Yeah, nice. Well, thank you for being on the show. You're going to be back Thursday.
I will.
So, listeners, you really need to start getting to know some of our listeners. We do have certain industries that we have allowed to be the authorities within South Florida, and they'll have exclusive rights like yourself and bail bonds, like document scanning services. This is important.
Yeah, and absolutely. So please bring your contact there or call the show 561-509-4313. Rich, thank you again for being with us.
Thank you very much.
On Thursday.
Thanks, buddy. Hey, you know what? Let's put this out there real quick. The Greater South Florida Chamber of Commerce is having their September 19th Expo at the Deerfield Beach Hilton. Sunny.
That's going to be a big event.
And over 100 exhibitors, a couple thousand attendees. I know Richard Stein's going to be there. I know DSSI is going to be there.
Still take call that. Call 561-509-4313. All the guests here on the show is on the roundtable on any emergency services. Anyone that you want to know about this information, you miss the number 561-509-4313. And we've got a guest right behind us. And And Mike, we're going to have a big event here tomorrow morning and Thursday morning. Live networking event last week. We have 50 people on Monday, 16 on Thursday. We do again, bring business cards here at the Seaside Grill, 1406 North Ocean Boulevard, Pompano Beach 33062, and come have breakfast with myself and Mike.
Yeah, and Sonny, absolutely, get down here, start building a larger and quality base of customers.
Exactly.
And that's what this is all about.
Yes, you need to contact Kim Park, 561-509-4313. We have space available on our show to take part. He's our marketing phenom and technical director in the back. We give thanks to Tony. Of course, WPBR doing a great job every single day.
Robert Charles is over there holding down the fort.
I was listening to this right now. Yeah, his technical assistant Tony over here with us. But join us tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock, and of course on Thursday, 10 o'clock and 3 p.m. to 4 o'clock.
On 880 the best.
Absolutely, and WPBR, of course, we're here Monday through Thursday. So join us tomorrow morning for breakfast here at Seaside Grill, 1406 North Ocean Boulevard, Pompano Beach 33062.
Well, Sonny, great show. Thank you, South Florida. We'll see you next, tomorrow.
See you tomorrow morning.
See you tomorrow. Bye.